Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a psychological theory proposed by Abraham Maslow, hence the name. Maslow's theory states that in order for an individual to fully realize themselves, they must first achieve self-actualization, and in order to do so, they need to attain all prior levels. At the base of his model are physiological needs, such as eating food, drinking water, and breathing clean air. Next are safety needs, which mostly relate to personal security, such as having a job or being healthy. Love and belonging follows soon after, which is the need for intimacy and a deeper connection with people. Esteem, to have the respect and adoration of others, is just below self-actualization, to fully realize one's unique and fullest potential. In my opinion, one of the best places to see these levels represented is film, and few films do this better than Juno. 2007's Juno was written by Diablo Cody and directed by Jason Reitman. The film follows Juno McGuff, a 16-year-old who, after one night of being sexually active with her friend Polly Bleecker, becomes pregnant. Not wanting to abort the baby, Juno instead chooses to carry on with the pregnancy and to give the baby up for adoption once it arrives. In her search for the parents, she finds the seemingly perfect couple in Vanessa and Mark Loring. However, the situation becomes complicated when Juno's presence threatens their marriage. Along the journey, Juno manages to hit all 5 levels of Maslow's hierarchy. First, her base physiological needs are met. She eats food. A lot of food. Her father and stepmother are well enough off, so she has a house to sleep in as well. She does not have to worry about whether or not she's going to live to see the next day, because these needs are met. Her safety needs are met as well. Her father goes with her to visit the Lorings to make sure that nothing happens to her and that the situation as a whole is safe.
Juno, I'm coming with you to meet this adoption couple. You're just a kid. I don't want you to get ripped off by a couple of baby-starved wingnuts.
When an agreement is reached on what will happen to the baby, the wealthy couple agrees to cover all medical expenses for Juno.
Obviously, we would compensate you for all your medical expenses.
This helps ease her and her father's burden of having to pay for all of that, since his job as a heating and air conditioning repairman does not pay super well. Juno also has a feeling of love and belonging. When she tells her parents that she is pregnant, they don't freak out on her. They are concerned, but they love her and want to make sure that she's taken care of.
First things first. All right, we have to get you healthy. You need prenatal vitamins.
She also feels a very strong sense of love towards Bleecker, who's also still in love with her.
You're not like everyone else. You don't stare at my stomach all the time. You look at my face, and every time I see you, the baby starts kicking super hard. I think it's because my heart starts pounding every time I see you.
Juno's esteem also has its needs met. The Lorings have great respect for Juno because they are incapable of having their own children. Finally, Juno reaches self-actualization when she has the baby. She realizes that her purpose in life was to enable somebody else to become a mother. Though she is not ready for that responsibility, she looks forward to the day when she and Bleecker can share that responsibility together. Juno is intrinsically motivated to keep the baby. She sees it as something that is alive and will someday have its own thoughts and feelings, and she does not want to take that away. Also, just because the baby was a debatable accident, she doesn't think that needs to be gotten rid of. Juno is extrinsically motivated to hold on to the baby because of the generous donation of the Lorings. They're willing to pay for all of the medical expenses, and they'll keep the baby for her rather than her having to take care of it herself. I myself have achieved a few of Maslow's needs. My physiological needs are met. I have a house that I live in. I have food to eat. I have water to drink. I've got clothes to wear. And a bed to sleep in. My safety needs are also met. I have a great job and I earn just enough money to spend on things that I want but don't necessarily need. I'm also very healthy now, and I've moved on from the days when I couldn't even go outside due to health complications. My love and belonging needs are met. I have a wonderful family with 2 loving parents, an older sister and her husband, and her son, and 3 brothers. We get along very well, and I can trust them with just about anything. And let's not forget my best friend, I don't think I would have a place in this world if it weren't for him. He's kept me sane for all of these years, and I am eternally indebted to him. I love you, Seth. My sense of self-esteem is also quite high. I feel that people genuinely appreciate the skills and talents that I bring to any tasks that I may have, and appreciate what work that I do for them. The final step is self-actualization. Though I haven't hit that yet, I think someday I will, when I have a wife, some kids, and my dream job of directing major motion pictures in Hollywood. It's a bit lofty, but that would be the fullest realization of my unique potential as a human being. I am intrinsically motivated to make movies and videos like this because I feel that it is the best use of my talents, and that if I were to try to use them anywhere else, these would be wasted. I am extrinsically motivated to be a filmmaker because of the substantial money and fame involved in the process. While that is not the only reason for me to be involved in it, I certainly look forward to having that sort of wealth and fame to be able to throw around so that I can get more things done for the good of other people. Simple yet effective, Maslow's hierarchy of needs proves to be one of the most successful methods for a person to base their life upon in order to fully realize themselves. Thank you for watching.